our EVS class. In last session, we have completed our second lesson. In that, we have learned many interesting things. The name of lesson was at Earth, and we have learned different things about Earth, that are movements of the Earth, then latitudes and longitudes, and we have also seen continents and oceans. Okay? Now, in today's class, we are going to start third lesson, that is, what does the Earth look like? What is the name of lesson? The name of lesson is, what does the Earth look like? Okay? You have to write this name of lesson in your EVS notebook, and also you have to write all these things which I am going to write on the board. Okay? Are you ready? Good. Now, tell me students, what is meant by a feature? Can you tell me what is meant by a feature? Yes, a feature is a look or an action of a person. Okay, what is a feature? A feature is nothing but a look or action of a person. Okay, like we have some physical features such as height, weight. Okay, then we can also say we have two hands, two legs and some other body parts. In the same way, we can say animals have different features than human beings, such as some animals, they have four legs, they have a tail. These are the features or physical features of animals. Now, you can say birds have different features. Can anyone tell me features of bird? Yes, very good. Birds have two legs, wings and feathers, and also a beak. Okay. What I said? The animals, human beings, birds, they have different physical features. Okay. What are the physical features which they have? Human beings have different organs, different body parts. Then animals have different body parts than the human beings and birds. Okay, such as tails, and they have four legs. Then birds also have different physical features such as beak, wings, feathers. Okay, in the same way, our Earth have different physical features, and that physical features of the Earth are nothing but landforms and water bodies. Okay. So, how do we look like tells our physical features, these landforms and water bodies. These things tells us about the physical features of the Earth. Okay. These landforms and water bodies are the physical features of our Earth. Okay, do you understood what is meant by physical feature of the Earth? Yes, physical features of the Earth are nothing but these landforms and water bodies. Okay students, so we will see more about these landforms and also about these water bodies. Are you ready? Good. Shall we start? Okay. So here we have very first landform is plane. Okay. Can you tell me what is plane? Yes. Plane is flat surface. What is meant by plane? Plane is the flat surface. What is meant by plane? Plane is nothing but the flat surface or flat land. Okay. What is plane? Plane is flat land or flat surface. Okay. Then next one is plateau. Have you seen the plains? Have you seen here I have drawn plateau and this is the plain. Okay, this plateau is higher than the plain land. Okay, but it has flat surface on the top. What I said, plateaus have flat surface on the top. Okay, these plateaus are flat on the top. Understood? Okay, and these are high from the plain. These plateaus are higher than the plain and having top or plain top or flat top. It can look like a table. Have you seen a table? Yes, it is much similar to the table as we have tables on the flat on the top. Okay, what I said and repeat. These plateaus are much similar to the table because we have tables higher and also flat at the top. Okay students, then next point is hill. Hill is a landform which is naturally higher than the plateaus. Okay, hills, have you seen hills? Yes, hills are the area or the landform which is naturally higher than the surrounding land. Understood? What I said, hill is the area or landform which is naturally higher than the surrounding. Okay? What I said? What I said? Yes. These hills are naturally high than the surrounding. Hills, see here you can see the surrounding area is flat. But these hills are naturally higher than these surroundings. Do you understood? Good. Then we will see about mountains. These mountains, have you seen mountains? Yes, mountains are nothing but the taller and higher landforms. What are the mountains? The mountains are the tallest and higher landforms. Some mountains, these mountains have peak. Okay, what these mountains have? These mountains have peak. Understood? What these mountains have? Mountains have peaks. Means these sharp edge. Okay? The mountains are sharp at the top. As we have seen here, plateaus are flat at the top. These hills, they are rounded at the top. And these mountains, they are sharp at the top. Means they are having peaks. Okay? And they are more slippery than the hills. Okay? Good. These mountains are taller than the hills. Most of the mountain peaks, they covered with the ice. Okay? What? These mountain peaks covered with the ice. And these are the much taller. These are the taller landforms. these mountains are also rocky, means they are made of rocks. Okay, these are made of rock, so they are more rocky. Okay students, good. Then next is valley. Here you can see the area between these two hills and these two mountains, which is lower than the surrounding. These valleys are lower than the surrounding. Okay students, good. And these valleys are having shape of V. Here you can see the shape of a valley. See here, this is a valley which is having V shape. Okay, between two mountains or between two hills, we are having these valleys. Okay, you understood this? Good. Now, the next one is island. Have you heard this word before? Islands? Yes, very good. You know the island. Can anyone tell me what is island? Yes, very good. Island is nothing but the land or piece of land which is surrounded by the water from the all side. Okay, suppose this red one is the piece of land. Okay, here this is piece of land which is surrounded by this water. Okay, what is island? Island is landform. What is island? Island is a landform surrounded by the water from all sides. Water from surrounded by the water. Okay, this is okay. Landform surrounded by the water is nothing but island. Okay students, do you understood this? What is an island? An island is a landform surrounded by the water from the all sides. Okay, the next one is peninsula. Okay, now what is peninsula? Do you know this? No. See here, a peninsula is also one type of landform. Peninsula is one type of landform which is surrounded by the water from the three sides. Okay, what I said? The peninsula is surrounded by the water from the three sides, and the main part or main part of this is connected to the landform or main landform. Here one part is connected to the mainland. Okay, what about peninsula? Peninsula is here one part is connected to the mainland. Okay, the peninsula's one part is connected to the mainland and it is surrounded, the other parts are surrounded by the water. In your book you can see Indian Peninsula. Okay students? Good. Here you can see Indian Peninsula. Okay students? Indian Peninsula. Okay? So here the last landform is delta. Do you know this? Delta? Yes. We can find this delta at the mouth of the river. A delta is, we can get a delta at mouth of the river. Okay. This delta we can find at the mouth of the river. And this delta forms due to the deposition of soil. Because of soil deposition, these deltas are formed and they are often in triangular shape. Okay? What I said, these deltas we can find at the mouth of the river, and these deltas forms due to the deposition of soil, and we can find these deltas often in a triangular shape like this. You can find deltas in this type of shape such as a triangle. Okay? Do you understood all these landforms? Yes, we'll repeat it again. Here you can see plain. Plain are the flat landform or plain surrounding. Here plain are nothing but flat land or flat landform. Then plateau. What I said? Plateaus are nothing but the high hills. These are the much higher than this land or flat land, and they are flat at the top. Okay, here you can see this is the plain land, and these plateaus are higher than the plain. They are slightly higher than the plain, as are table and flat at the top. Okay, and then hills. Hills are the naturally higher area. Hills are the naturally higher area than this surrounding. Okay, hills are the higher area than the surrounding. Next one is mountain. Mountains are having high peaks. They are having sharp peaks, and they are made up of rocks. Some mountains are covered with the ice, and they are more slippery than these hills. Okay, good. The next one is valleys. Valleys are the lower area between these two hills, and it is much lower than the surrounding land. Okay, what I said, these hills are higher than the surrounding, and these valleys are lower than the surrounding, and they are having V shape. Then sixth one is island. And these islands are nothing but the landforms surrounded by the water body. Okay, surrounded by the water. Here you can see this red is a landform or island which is surrounded by the water. Okay, good. Then peninsula. Peninsula, it is a landform which is surrounded by the three sides of the water. Okay, it is surrounded by the water. Its three sides surrounded by the water, and one side or one part is connected to the mainland. Okay, and then the last one is delta. Delta is the landform at the river mouth. Okay, what is a delta? Delta is a landform at the mouth of the river, and it is formed due to the deposition of soil, and mainly it is in the triangular shape. I hope you understood these landforms. Now shall we see some water bodies? Yes. These are some physical features of the earth. These landforms, and now we will see some water bodies. Are you ready? Good. See, here is seas. Seas, you know that these are smaller than the oceans. All seas are smaller than the ocean, and they meet to the oceans. Okay, the seas meet to the oceans, and they are smaller than the ocean. These seas are also salty water bodies. Okay, how are these seas? These are also salty water bodies, and they are smaller than the ocean. Okay, how are these? Wait, these are the smaller than the oceans. Okay, seas are smaller than the oceans, and these are also salty water bodies like oceans, and all these seas they meet to the ocean. You can see that Arabian Sea meet to the Indian Ocean. Okay, good. The next one is rivers. Do you know rivers? Yes. Have you seen river? Good. These rivers are flowing water bodies. What? These rivers are flowing water bodies. Okay. Rivers are flowing water bodies. The water of river flows always, and they meet to the sea. Okay, students? Good. The next one is lakes. Do you know about lakes? Do the water of lakes is flowing? No. The water of lake is steady. As we know that rivers are flowing water bodies, and these lakes water steady. It remains at the one place. As we have seen this island. Here what we have seen, the landform is surrounded by the water, and here these lakes, this water body, here all water is there, and this is surrounded by the land from the all side. Okay, what I said, these lakes, this water body is surrounded by the land from the all side. Okay, you understood this? Good. In the olden days, people were calling it as sea, but we know that water of sea is moving, and these lakes are steady. Okay, the water of lake is do not move. Okay, and we also know that smaller water bodies like lake, they are called as pond. Okay, this is smaller form of this lake. Okay, smaller water body like lakes. Understood what I said? I will repeat it. This lake is a water body which is surrounded by the land from the all side. Is surrounded by land. Okay, and here what we call the small lake? Yes, it is called as pond. Okay, then here glaciers. Next point is glaciers. Now tell me, what is meant by glaciers? Have you seen glaciers? Okay, see here, glaciers means, what are the glaciers? Glacier means slowly moving river or slowly moving river of ice. These glaciers are made up of ice, and these are the slowly moving river of ice. Okay, as you know that we have seen water river. Okay, in the same way we also have ice river. Okay, and they move slowly from one place to other, and this is known as the ice river is known as glaciers. Okay, what is meant by glaciers? Glaciers means the flowing river of ice. What is this? This is ice, and which move slowly. Okay, good. And this last one is iceberg. Can anyone tell me what ice which is broken from these glaciers. What is iceberg? Iceberg is the broken piece of this glacier. Okay, this is the piece of this glacier which float into the sea or into the ocean. Okay, what is iceberg? Iceberg is the broken piece of glacier which float. This piece of glacier which float into the sea or ocean. Do you understand this? Very good. What is this? Piece of glaciers. What is iceberg? Iceberg is the piece of glaciers which float in sea. Okay, do you understand this? Good. I hope you have understood the features of earth. What are the features of earth? There are two main features of earth, that are landforms and water bodies. But we have different landforms such as plain, plateau, hill, mountains, valley, island, peninsula, delta. In the same way, we also have different water bodies. Okay, what we have? We have different water bodies that are sea, rivers, lakes, glaciers and icebergs. Okay, good. Do you understood this? Very good. We will see next point in the next session. If you have any problem regarding this, you can contact me. Okay students, we will see next point in the next session. Till that time,